for a fun Who's Most Likely to quiz. Let's go! Who's most likely to sleep through their alarm? Who's most likely to marry a celebrity? Who's most likely to join a cult? Who's most likely to be late to everything? Who's most likely to get lost in their hometown? Who's most likely to keep a secret? Who's most likely to accidentally poison someone with their terrible cooking? Who's most likely to lock themselves out of their own home? Who's most likely to laugh in a serious moment? Who's most likely to be killed first if they were in a horror movie? Who's most likely to have the most children? Who's most likely to be in the Olympics? Who's most likely to become a stand-up comedian? Who's most likely to buy more underwear instead of doing laundry? Who's most likely to sneak into the movies? Who's most likely to own a cat? Who's most likely to always have the best snacks at home? Who's most likely to buy a motorcycle? Who's most likely to forget their best friend's birthday? Who's most likely to break a world record? Who's most likely to lead a protest? Who's most likely to own their own farm? Who's most likely to cry while watching a sad movie? Who's most likely to cut their own hair? Who's most likely to fake their own death? Who's most likely to get a divorce? Who's most likely to become a CEO? Who's most likely to eat something off the ground? Who's most likely to go on Squid Games? Who's most likely to shoplift? Who's most likely to order a pizza within the next 24 hours? Who's most likely to become a nun? Who's most likely to live in a zoo? Who's most likely to rage quit while playing a video game? Who's most likely to fart in an elevator full of people? Who's most likely to enter an eating competition and win? Who's most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their crush? Who's most likely to be a terrible detective? Who's most likely to have the best dance moves at a party? Who's most likely to get pregnant first? Make sure to like and subscribe.